Welcome inside the Bob Snodgrass Recreation Complex here in High River. It is the High River Flyers doing battle against the Okotoks Bisons. High River back in their orange alternate threads, I should say, as Chance of Ink makes the start, and Devin Regan does so for his club. As we are about to get underway from High River. Flyers, it's a big one for them. Can catch Lomond with a victory here this evening. So Mike McTighe gives up to Evan Pacala, and Pacala will start in after the Okotoks Bisons control the opening draw, but right back come the High River Flyers. High River, Stufflin would put it lightly, have been immensely struggling since the outset of the year. No overtime, no victories other than those in overtime, and that makes a difference this year, with regulation wins being worth 3 points, overtime and shootout wins just worth 2. However, they were in one, and a tight one, against the Cochrane Generals last time out, as Cochrane won a 9-round shootout. Here's Mike McTighe. McTighe in behind the goal, battling there. Nick Jordan right out front, stopped by Regan, and he hangs on to that. Both these teams will play the first of back-to-backs. High River hosts Okotoks tonight, and they're at home to Medicine Hat tomorrow. There's a penalty coming up here to Okotoks, so High River goes to the power play. It's Riker Franchak. Okotoks tomorrow will be in Strathmore. Face off to the left of Devin Regan. Won by the High River Flyers. Josh Yonker tries to get a shot away, but it's blocked and onto a stick of a Bison and cleared. And the Flyers will try to get this one back out. Here comes Cool St. Amand. St. Amand in, puts it in deep. Josh Yonker up top. Bolivar. There's Taylor. Bolivar now to St. Amand. Now here's Marcellus winding and firing, and it's taken away by Cale Howerlick. Howerlick there on the far side took a bump, and Yonker got it to Connor Taylor. Taylor comes right back in for the got it up to St. Amand. Now a one-timer far side. Josh Yonker trying to get the Flyers on the board on the power play, but a great save turned in. Flyers win the draw. Here's Yonker back to the line. Bolivar. Here's Josh Marcellus shooting, and sent the length of the ice by Okotoks. Connor Taylor up the far side boards for Josh Yonker. Yonker knocked off the puck, and here's Josh Marcellus. Marcellus got it to Yonker. As these games will mark the halfway point through the South Division schedule. Marcellus shoots one. It gets blocked away. St. Amanda. Taylor stopped by Regan. As we have under 2 weeks to go until the playoffs are upon us. Draw one by the Flyers. McTighe, far side, blocker save made. And a hard hit on the near side. Davis Sheldon caught Howerlick, but we are back to even strength, and now here comes Weber. Weber over the line to Obrey, shoots it! Stop made by Chance Vink. In behind his own goal, Mike McTighe. McTighe puts this up to Jacob Jeffries. Jeffries to Sheldon. Sheldon right in, tries to step around Travis Scott, could not do so, and now here comes Evan Woods. Woods back into the Okotoks lineup. Okotoks themselves have found themselves really struggling, but here's a chance at a goal. Kyle Harrison makes it 1-0 Okotoks on a rebound that he just says, hey, look what I found. I'm going to put this into the back of the net. Great forecheck there by Austin Obrey. Just tremendous. Catches Mike McTighe, turns the puck over. He gets a little bit lucky because this puck, as you can see, clanks up the side of the net. That allows him to get it off his own forecheck, get a shot away, rebound right on the doorstep for Kyle Harrison. Harrison makes no mistake. And it's 1-0 for the Bisons. 6 minutes and 26 seconds into this one. That goal honestly may as well be Obrey unassisted, as he does all the work to create that one. And you know what? That's why it's a team game. Kyle Harrison, I'm sure will buy Austin Obrey a cold one virtually in this world for that one. You know. Is Nash Hartford tied up in behind the net. Now Hartford's turned it over. Harrison trying to get this one out front. Kronfeld to Woods. Woods, line Jordan. Now Harrison. Thiessen scores! Another failure to clear for High River. And in the span of a couple of minutes, the Okotoks Bisons have taken a 2-0 lead. Chance Vink kind of got frozen a little bit on that one. As this shot looked like it was coming quick, but it gets blocked. So he's kind of caught in between reaching and trying to make a save. And Jagger Thiessen picks it up and fires it through the 5-hole. It's 2-0 Okotoks. Is the Okotoks Bisons. Just under 2 minutes after they make it 1-0, make it 2-0. Okotoks trying to get off the schneid a little bit. They were probably one of the favorites to win the South Division, but frankly, you're not even close to pulling off that feat. As the Bisons come into this one in fifth, 2-3-1-0. That's 8 points. As High River was given a real good opportunity here with a Lowman regulation loss. As here comes Connor Taylor over the line. So far squandering it, but here's Quade Tormos. Chance and a good block there in front. Back to the line, Tormos. Yonker shoots it. Good stop by Regan. Devin Regan hoping to regain his elite form as well. As Okotoks will go with him tonight, and I presume they'll go with Casey Thompson tomorrow night in Strathmore. Trying to dig this one out as Cool St. Amand. And back the other way come the Bisons. It's Tyson Leduc. Is now a tripping penalty is forthcoming. The High River Flyers will get another power play here. As Tyson Leduc trips up his man, and he'll go to the penalty box. Face off to the right side of Devin Regan. Right in front it will come, and cleared to Joel Nalder. Now Jeffries, McTighe, Davis Sheldon's got it. Sheldon works that one over to Nalder. Right up the gut, it comes to Jacob Jeffries. He shoots it. Good glove saved by Regan, but the Flyers able to maintain possession. Mike McTighe scores! What a shot by Mike McTighe! Upstairs on Regan, and the Flyers cut the lead back. It's 2-1. Power play goal. McTighe absolutely shelves one on Devin Regan. You know what? Today I was very lucky. I got to find myself in Eckville, Alberta. I kid you not, one of my favorite coffees in the world is from the gas station in Eckville right on Main Street. And I'm drinking it right now, and it is tremendous. I don't know why it's so good, but I would drive for this coffee, and it is out of like the dingiest gas station you ever see in Eckville. So that's a free plug. They don't even pay me to do these. But to be fair, I didn't even say the name of the gas station, and I called it dingy. So probably the right call. Here come the Okotoks Bisons. Ryan Canton takes it away. Braden Burke now. Connor Minship over the line. Minship takes around his man. Looks out front, finds Braden Burke. Burke couldn't fire that one. And it comes down low for Kiel Howell. Howell got it to Luke Thornberry. Thornberry starts over the line. 2-1 Okotoks leads after Mike McTighe got the goal back for High River on the power play and working it around is Okotoks, and they nearly got that one back for the 2-goal lead. To Thornberry over to the near side, taken away by Josh Yonker. 5 minutes to go here in this first period. 2-1 Okotoks. Put in deep by the Bisons here, and Nash Hartford has control, and now here's Josh Yonker. Yonker through center, and Yonker over the line on the far side. The High River captain tied up along the boards there, and now it will come to Riker Franchak. Franchak taking off the puck, and now here's Chase Gronveld. Gronveld in. Gronveld in deep, that's for St. Amand. Yonker up top, Gronveld. Hartford gives to Josh Yonker. Comes across the blue line. Tries to put it in front. Knocked down neatly there by Riker Franchak. He comes in. Franchak stopping up. Looking to the line, finds Mitch Wolf. Shooting. Stopped by Vink. Top of his crease. He makes the save. 2:56 to go in the first period. Okotoks 2, High River 1. Again, cannot understate this the importance of this game for the Flyers. There's Wolf, now to Alger. Here's Travis Tyson. Scott Alger. Oh, what a stop by Fink on Alger! Point blank, he flashes the leather. Is that Chance Vink or Patrick Waugh? Windmill keeps it out. It keeps his Flyers down by just a goal with 2.5 to play in the first. Back to the line is Witzke. Got it to Scott right up front. Alger this time scores. 3-1 Okotoks. As I had said earlier in the week, that this week was a big one for High River. They had Cochrane, Okotoks, and Medicine Hat on the docket. That's 9 points. I said they probably needed 5. They got 1 out of Cochrane. However, with Lowman continuing to scuffle too, and them staying within 3 points of the High River Flyers, it's probably not that pressing, as pressing anymore. But still, I mean, you can't to have 0 regulation wins in a season with the 3-point system. It's not a recipe for success. That being said, I think Lowman just has the 1. No, Lowman has 2. So here is the Bison. Shanger Thiessen snapping that blocker save by Chance Vink. So the Okotoks Bisons get the 2-goal lead back before the period ends, and here come the High River Flyers. With it here is Connor Taylor. Taylor spins around, gives it up. Mike McTighe shoots, save the rebound. Great save by Regan. Hard hit on the near side. Good job to hold that in by Liam Bolivar. McTighe, Taylor trying to come to the near side, but it's poked out and comes down to Jagger Thiessen. Thiessen trying to get this one in deep. It'll come to Ryan Canton. Canton spins it to Taylor. Taylor to Mike McTighe. Maybe one final rush here for High River. McTighe into the middle. Canton shooting, save, rebound. McTighe fanned on the rebound. That does it for the opening 20 minutes. 3-1. Bisons lead this thing.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find it on our website, voted on by you, our fans.
And that one, no chance for Vink there. That's for sure. This is the most recent one. And no chance for Vink really on that one either. 3-1 Okotoks through 20 minutes. Shots are 11-9 for High River, but that's not much consolation when you find yourself in the spot that High River does. And the draw is going to be won by the Bisons. A one-timer sent cross ice, neatly intercepted by Joel Mulder. Here comes Davis Sheldon. Sheldon right down the pipe. Sheldon McTighe back to Shelton. Oh, what a stop by Devin Regan. Unbelievable. Here's Witzke to Scott, shooting wide of the net. Devin Regan makes a big save. And now Olsher got it to Travis Scott. Back to the line. Wolf one-timer. Olsher stopped by Chance Fink. And maybe that was just a case of overthinking it a little bit. Mike McTighe gave it back to Davis Sheldon. Instead of taking that himself, he was all by himself with some room. Instead, he defers, and Sheldon was just so far away, it gave Devin Regan that split second more time to get across and make the sprawling save. And with a goaltender like Regan, who has not had a great statistical year, mind you, but he is capable of making those saves. And once he settles into a groove and decides to become a brick wall, he's awfully hard to beat. And now here comes Riker Franchak back the other way for Okotoks. As we've played 4 minutes and change here of this second period. Cole St. Amand on the near side will start out. St. Amand now to Connor Taylor. Taylor knocked off the puck. Franchak's got it again. Franchak got it to Harrison. Kyle Harrison by himself. Harrison a backhander. Stopped by Vink. Chance Vink turns it aside, and back come his High River Flyers. Connor Taylor takes a bump, tries to get it in deep. Now it's trying to be dug out by Taylor. In there as well, Cale Howerluck. And Howerluck able to take this one and give it up to Luke Thornbear. Thornbear now trying to loop back. Going it to Weber. Weber over to the far side. It's Dylan Wenzel. Wenzel into the middle. Thornbear to the backhand, scores. Great move and great finish. Luke Thornbear. It is 4-1 Okotoks. Thornbear a beauty. Little fake freezes Vink and then goes to the backhand shelf. That is highlight reel stuff from Luke Thornbear. And from the third line, he's provided some real offensive punch for the Okotoks Bisons. And the Okotoks Bisons now up by 3. And meanwhile, here's another chance for Evan Woods. He snapped it high and wide. As Connor Minchin turned back. Here's Thiessen in deep. That's for Woods. Woods trying to kick this loose. Here's Evan Woods. Backhander stopped by Vink, and he will hold on to that. And we will get a whistle and a face-off deep into High River territory. Face-off is going to be won by the Flyers, and Braden Burke starts in offensively for High River. Burke stops up into the middle. A one-timer set wide. Here come the Okotoks Bisons back the other way. Put in deep by Okotoks. Gathered here by Nash Hartford. Hartford will come back for the High River Flyers. Dishes off for Minchin. Minchin tries to get this over to the near side. Thornbear snaps it up, though, for Howerluck. And Howerluck on the attack, centering pass. Great play. Braden Burke intercepts. Comes to Logan McLean. McLean through center. McLean over the line. Turned over, and now here comes Dylan Wenzel. Wenzel a nifty move. Wenzel tripped up now by Nash Hartford. And Okotoks will go to the power play here, with a chance to just turn this game into a bit of a rout here. Hartford trips up Dylan Wenzel. Alger Scott Franchak out there on the Bison power play. And the draw is going to be won and controlled by High River. Pacala goes off the glass, but it's knocked down in the neutral zone by Joel Deeprose, and in come the Okotoks Bisons. Riker Franchak steps around his man. Alger far side shoots it, save the rebound. Scott keeps it alive. Deeprose at the line now. Wolf. Riker Franchak. He takes a bump. It comes to Canton. Canton goes down the ice. 9:40 to play in the second period. Bucko 4 remaining on the Bison power play. As we got another penalty coming up here. And it'll be a 55-second 5-on-3. Connor Minchin, he's going to go to the penalty box for tripping. And he got a stick in the feet there of Tyson Scott, and High River in some trouble now. 9:28 to go in the second period. Okotoks already with a 4-1 advantage. Back to the line, Howerluck. Now it's going to be Jagger Thiessen in front. Back to Witzke at the point. Harrison, Howerluck now. Near side, cuts to the middle. He shoots it. Great save by Chance Vink. Chase Kronveld held up on the far side. Kicks it in behind the net. Nalder now to Yonker, and he goes down the ice. That's a big clear for Okotoks. Gets this 5-on-3 down to 19 seconds. Stretch pass though for Austin Obrey. Obrey now Jagger Thiessen. Thiessen trying to take it in. Back to the line, Witzke. Obrey shooting, stop by Vink. Minute 4 remaining on the power play. High River gets one man back on. So it's 5-on-4. Thiessen on the draw, one cleanly back to the line, Austin Obrey. Obrey in the slot, trying to get a shot away, Cap. Over to the far side, Jacob Jeffries tied up. And trying to dig this one loose, Obrey in the middle, great chance. Dangerous chance there, kicked out by Vink. Down the ice it'll go. 30 seconds to go on the Okotoks Bison man advantage. Stretch pass, Howerluck got up now to Obrey. Obrey comes in with speed. He's on the left wing. Obrey into the middle. Now a centering pass knocked down. Connor Taylor down the ice. That should do it for the Bison power play. Stays a 3-goal deficit for High River. Here comes Ty Alger on the far side. Alger looking to the middle, knocked off the puck. It's Connor Minchin on it. Minchin will skate in over the line on the left wing. Minchin now to Jeffrey, snapping it. Good save made at the top of his crease by Devin Regan, and he will hold on. .641 to go, second period, 12-8. Bison's leading draws, make that 13-8 now as Travis Scott skates onto it in his own zone, goes up to his brother Tyson. Now Liam Bolivar. Bolivar knocked off the puck, comes to Joel Deeprose. Tyson Scott up to, Travis Scott to Tyson. A shot now from Alger. Stopped by Vink, and Vink will hold on to that. 5 minutes, 49 seconds to go here in this second period. Vink has turned in 14 stops. And a hard hit there, Ryan Canton. Chased down. Joel Nalder up the near side. Mike McTighe. McTighe knocked off the puck. I'm trying to dig this one loose in front of the goal. It will come loose, and here comes Evan Pacala. Pacala right in. Pacala, nifty move, takes to the middle, a shoot. Shot, save, the rebound, Pacala to Mike McTighe, far side. Sheldon! Stopped by Regan! Davis Sheldon had a clean look, but Devin Regan got there in time. Devin Regan gave up the power play goal to High River to make it 2-1, but since it's settled right in, he's been tremendous. McTighe, Sheldon, Pacala out there for High River, and now it's going to come to the near side. Here's Nalder. Nalder to Pacala. Now Ryan Canton. Canton turns this one over, and Jagger Thiessen will come back the other way for the Bisons. Here's Tyson Leduc. Leduc, Thiessen now runs, stopped by Vink. Chance Vink, a great save. And frankly, it's kept his High River Flyers on life support. To go down 5-1 late in the second would just be an Everest of a task in the third period against these Okotoks Bisons, who, despite the record, are a better team than they've shown. They're deep, they're quick, they're physical, and with good goaltending and some skill in the top six. They're hard to contain. Here is Tyson LeDuc. LeDuc back to the line. Wolf. Jordan now to Wolf. Nick Jordan at the line. Jordan knocks off the puck. Tyson LeDuc on it. Nick Jordan now in the middle. Woods. Good save made by Vink. And back come the Okotoks Bisons. The High River Flyers and Josh Marcellus. Marcellus back to the line. One-timer. There's Taylor putting it just wide as the one-timer was blocked. Put that one toward the net, and it goes wide of the goal. Here's Evan Woods. Woods on the intercept coming right back in for Okotoks. Woods to Obrey. Harrison scores! Not Chad Harrison. He plays for Cochrane. That's Kyle Harrison with his second from Obrey and Woods, and it's 5-1 Bisons. And it looks like by the time that Kyle Harrison gets this puck, Vink just has a hard time getting that leg extended, and Harrison just slips it around him. And Harrison has been moved down to the second line. A bit of a new look top six for the Bisons. And oh boy, howdy, has it looked pretty good. And now right down the pipe here, Scott to the backhand, Vink the save. Travis Scott, I think, tried to slip it 5-hole. But a great stop on Vink. A great stop by Vink, I should say, on Scott. As this draw is won to the right of Vink by the Flyers, and Josh Yonker comes in. Yonker in on the left wing. Now a drive from the line, and a good stop there by Devin Regan. .1 seconds to go in the second period, as the seconds will come off here. And we'll go to the third, and this is not close. 5-1 Bisons lead through 40 minutes. As Okotoks makes it 5-1 on this one by Kyle Harrison. And to the third we go. Shots are 22-16 for Okotoks. Okotoks out shooting High River in that period 13-5. Welcome back inside the Bob Snodgrass Arena. There was a chance for High River to get to an even footing with Lohman for that final playoff spot, but that looks like it's very unlikely to happen. Trailing 5-1 here in the third period. Hard hit there on Nick Jordan. Canton got it to Mike McTighe. McTighe comes in. McTighe, the lone High River goal, shovels back to the line, but it's going to come all the way back into Flyer territory. As this is the final game of a triple header tonight. Witzke takes in, and he rang it off the post. He was in behind Vink, and Vink holds on. So like I said, this is the final game of a triple header tonight. Cochrane will be at Coaldale at 5 o'clock tomorrow. That's your Friday night, another triple header. Okotoks at Strathmore, that's at 6:30. And Medicine Hat is here in High River. That's your late game. Draw one by the Flyers. So another chance for High River to tie the Lohman Lakers. Is backhander now stopped by Vink from Witzke. As Lohman is off tomorrow, so they'll stay at 7 points no matter what. However, by that time, if High River does find a way to win in regulation, Lohman, of course, will hold the tiebreaker, but certainly put yourself in a way better position. But nonetheless, yeah, it should go without saying, but winning games typically helps you make the playoffs. The loser points and the regular and the overtime 2-point wins, they're not enough at some point. You got to start putting those 3-point wins in the bank. As here's Davis Sheldon intercepting one cross ice feed. Now it comes to Quade Cormos. Cormos now in the corner. Centering pass knocked down by Harrison. And Harrison with already 2 goals. Searching for the Hattie. Comes right down the left wing. But it's knocked off the puck. Cole St. Amand on the far side. Trying to dig this one loose. Riker Franchek. Comes now Harrison. Harrison to Wolf. Wolf over the line on the right. Now he gets it to Harrison. Harrison can't get this one toward the net. Bolivar gets this up to Jacob Jeffries, and Jeffries attacks with speed. Jeffries looking to the net. Can't get it there. Harrison in up. Now comes to Luke Thornbear. Thornbear to Howerluck, and Cale Howerluck comes in. He's on the right. Howerluck can't get his shot away. Jacob Jeffries got it to Thornbear. Thornbear now to Wenzel. Shooting. That blocked, and here come the High River Flyers, led by Liam Bolivar. Bolivar tries to take around Joel Deeprose. Bolivar now a one-timer stopped by Regan. Face-off to the right side of Devin Regan. 14 minutes on the nose to play here in this third period. Nash Hartford from the line. That caught Travis Scott up high. Josh Marcellus gets it over to Hartford. Igor Cinco snaps one. It gets blocked. And Connor Taylor now to Hartford. Hartford to Josh Marcellus. Marcellus Taylor. Taylor shoots it wide of the goal. Marcellus a one-timer. Stop made by Regan, and he holds on. 13:01 to go in this third period. So a bit offensive zone time. Spent a full minute in the offensive zone at High River. However, moral victories, you're running out of time counting on those. 5-1 Okotoks leads. Draw one by the Flyers. Back to the line it'll come Ryan Canton. And now Burke to Ryan Canton. Now Nalder and McLean. It's Logan McLean turning that one back over. And here come the Flyers putting this, the Bisons, excuse me, putting this in deep. Gathered by Joel Nalder. Nalder starts out the far side. However, it's taken away from him, but he got it back. Now Minchin up to Braden Burke. Burke on the left wing gets pasted by Weber. Weber shoulder to chest. A beautiful body check. Absolutely runs him over. Logan McLean now to Burke. Burke shoots it. Blocked. Weber's got it. Weber in front of his own goal. Retreats back behind the net now, skates out the far side to Witzke. Witzke might have a lane. He shoots it from a ways out. It misses high and wide. Rims all the way down the ice. Devin Regan skates out to play that. A stretch pass. Finds Olsher by himself. Olsher scores! What a play by Devin Regan! Hits Olsher for the breakaway. And Ty Olsher makes no mistake. Backhand, forehand to the twine, and it's 6-1 Okotoks. What a play by Devin Regan. Looked a little like Mike Smith there. Is Chance Vink. He's going to get the hook here in favor of Connor McCarroll. So Chance Vink replaced, and I would not say it was a sterling performance from Chance Vink, but I certainly would say that this is not on him. A little bit of a mercy hook, I'd say there. It'll be interesting to see now who High River goes to tomorrow. Do you go to Vink to give him a chance to give your team a chance to play better in front of him, or do you go to McCarroll here, who's already had to make 2 10-bell saves? As under half a period to play. 6-1. Bisons lead this thing as we are well into garbage time here. As now here is Travis Scott. Got it up to Dylan Wenzel. Wenzel now got it to Howerluck. Howerluck, Joel Nalder. Dylan Wenzel, his brother, a defenseman for the Airdrie Thunder, and a quick shot there. Good save made. As Wenzel shot it. Stopped by McCarroll. Those Wenzel boys got Calgary, Alberta home. One of them elects to play south in Okotoks. One of them elects to drive a little bit north to Airdrie. Airdrie enjoying a bit better season than the Bisons have. However, they've been scuffling of late. Only a couple of wins in their last, I think, 6 tries, including recent losses to both Red Deer in overtime, and Three Hills in regulation. Three Hills, no doubt, been the surprise of HJHL21. Currently tied for first place in the North Division. As Joel DeProse retreats back into his zone. 7 minutes it goes to go here in this third period as Josh Yonker comes in. The High River captain to the backhand. Jeffries couldn't get a shot away. Jagger Thiessen. Over into the middle, here's Evan Woods. Woods. Now it's taken away. Here's Josh Marcellus. Woods to Jagger Thiessen. Thiessen now to Tyson LeDuc. LeDuc right over. LeDuc to the backhand. Great save by McCarroll. Connor McCarroll makes 3 or 4 big saves and 5 big saves now. That one with the gloves is coming on in relief for the starter, Vink. And again, that was through no fault of Chance Vink's own. Everything was either unstoppable or very difficult to stop that Okotoks had scored. It was a breakaway goal, in fact, from Okotoks that chased him. But let's not get away from talking about the feed. It was an arcing pass from his own goal line from the goaltender Regan. Spotted Alger, and Alger came away on a breakaway and buried it. Meanwhile, Obrey right out front. Good stop by McCarroll. Franchak takes away Franchak to Obrey. Great play by Quade Cormos to take that one away, though. Here comes Quade Cormos. 3 minutes, 20 seconds. Mercifully, this one is nearly over. This High River starting to play in front of an emptying barn here. Bolivar from the line. Cormos. Bolivar shooting. That blocked. Here comes Kyle Harrison. Trip coming up is Okotoks will have to kill off a penalty here with 2:18 to go in the third. It's not going to matter. This thing is well into garbage time. 6-1 is the score. Obrey is a weird thing to name your dog, sir. High River got a chance to make this thing just a little bit more respectable, but that's all they have a chance to do. Down by 5 here in their own building is here comes Davis Sheldon. Sheldon to Evan Pacala. Pacala tries to go into the middle, but it's taken away there by Wenzel, and Wenzel fires at the length of the ice. We're into the final 2 minutes here of this hockey game. And a good play there by Weber to take the puck away in the neutral zone. Comes to kill Howlick. Howlick turned it over, and now here comes Evan Pacala. Pacala, he might have a man in the net. Pacala gets it back. He shoots it. Good stop by Regan. Approaching the final minute here of the third period. And this one cleared by the Bisons, and this one can end soon enough if you're wearing orange. 6-1 Bisons lay a thumping on the High River Flyers in their own building. A 6-1 shellacking as it stands right now. Here come the Flyers. It's Cole Sadin man back to the line. Nobody home, and retreating back to get this one is Joel Nalder. Nalder retreat all the way back into his own zone. Find Connor Taylor. 7 seconds left on the man advantage. That will come to an end right now. Now here's Taylor shooting, save, rebound! Josh Yonker scores in garbage time. And that'll make the score 6-2. And all that's going to do is serve as an annoyance to Devin Regan. We'll see his save percentage take a dip on the night, but it'll do nothing more than that, as this one was decided a long while ago. It's a nice pad stat, though, for Josh Yonker and those who will get assists there. High River will get another chance tomorrow. They're right back on the horse, taking on the Medicine Hat Cubs at 7 o'clock, 20.3 seconds to go. Draw won by the Bisons after the High River Flyers score on them in the final minute. Now a chance right out front again, but this one stopped by Regan. Witzke knocked off the puck. It comes back to him, but he is offside. So 7.2 seconds to go here in the third period. Devin Regan, it looked like it was going to be a game. He gave up a goal on a power play, and looked like it was 2-1 in the first period. Looked like this would be a game, but he settled right in and made every save he's been called upon to, except for obviously the most recent one that went in, that Janka scored, another power play goal. But meanwhile, mercifully, this one's over. 6-2 is the final. Okotoks wins it on the road. So the Bisons, they'll pick up 3 points in the standings. That'll put them at 11 points. They are now 3-3-1-0. High River drops another one, 0-4-1-2 for 4 points. However, with Lomond out of action tomorrow, they stay within striking distance because Lomond doesn't play, so they'll stay at 7. A regulation victory for High River over Medicine Hat means they jump into a tie, a points tie with Lomond. However, Lomond would have the games played tiebreaker. And meanwhile, this one's done. 6-2 is the final. Ty Witzke, he is your third star, the Okotoks captain. He's got a couple of assists. And this new top 6 looking pretty dangerous. They can do this night after night. The Okotoks Bisons are going to be pretty hard to beat. 2 goals for Ty Alger, including this one. Beautiful assist from Devin Regan. And your first star is going to be Kyle Harrison. 3 points for him, 2 goals and 1 assist. And including that one, that made it 5-1 and really put the seal on this one. So that'll do it. Thanks for tuning in. That'll do it for us for the evening. We're right back on the air tomorrow. 5 o'clock is when we get underway. Cochrane is at Lomond then, and then at 6:30, Okotoks. These same Bisons will travel to Strathmore to take on the Wheatland Kings. Medicine Hat, they're here at the Bob Snodgrass at 8 p.m. And Medicine Hat taking on the Flyers. So thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later on. It's always a lot of fun. Talk to you later.